at this point of our country's experience and national development will be like throwing the baby out with the bathwater. The contribution of the NYSC scheme to national development and national unity has been audited, can be audited. The impact it has made on the lives of our youth. In our communities, we have communities that basically just wait for youth corpers every year to come and help them with their health facilities. Doctors, youth corper doctors who work for free and selflessly. We have the CDS program, multiple projects in most of our communities across the country are projects done by our youth corpers. And I don't want to talk about the soft side of the NYSC, marriages, long-time friendships, and the rest. So as a ministry and government, what is the interest? We have started a gradual review, looking at the entire scheme and looking at areas in which we need to have a rethink, to make adjustments, to make it better. That's what happens to programs. You don't throw them out. This, the largest single concentration of Nigerian youth annually, 320,000, is the NYSC. And when you audit their contributions in various spheres of our lives, there are organizations, there are communities that would not survive without an input of youth corpers. But I think the experience, the experiential aspect of that one-year national service. And when you look at other countries, they don't call it NYSC, but quite a number of them, even in the UK, there are similar services exist. So we'll try to make ours better. And I'll leave the DG to respond to the feedback on that question. The other question about our preparations, and you zeroed down on football. So I'm going to leave NFF to answer that. But let me say something about EPL. What we are focused on is how to make our league better, the Premier League especially. We have also seen that other leagues that have survived have paid attention to three major things. First, football development and such leagues are content stupid. No matter how good your football league is, if you don't have content on television, you can't grow. Why do we watch EPL? Because there's content. There's live content. We even enjoy delayed broadcast. We also see the quality of content. It brings Wembley into our homes and offices. So we've been working through NFF to make sure that we bring content on multiple platforms, online, social media websites, and even on our television. And I know that process has started. So content is important. We must bring content back. Go back 30 years ago, we could watch all our matches online, on television, our black and white, then colored. Second, unless you have a licensing and financial regime that is enforced to the letter, you cannot have a league that thrives and survives. What is this regime? The regime, when it comes to finances, that no player can be owed more than 1 month's salary. So the salaries for the players for 1 year must be there. The facilities needed for licensing in terms of stadia, in terms of ambulances, health insurance, must be there. But we also realize that where you have 80% of our clubs in the hands of government, you also need a disciplined administration to handle the organization of club football along the lines of football, our business. So unless we have our football as business, with a business orientation, we cannot get to where EPL is. Have efforts started? Yes. Do we need to accelerate those efforts? Absolutely. But let me just say that for now, and let me have the NYSC DG respond.